Mostly sunny and turning milder on Wednesday. Good Tuesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, we fell to 28 degrees this morning. That's cold, but the normal low is 30. We were down to 23 in Middlesboro, 24 in Crossville, and our friends in Morristown, Newport, and Sevierville started the morning off at 28. Well, now we finished in the low 50s. That's what I was expecting, although 51 actually outperformed. We hit 53. We'll take it. 55 with Sevierville and 50 for a high in Cumberland County there in Crossville from earlier this afternoon. Let's take a look at the almanac to give you perspective. High of 53 is 4 degrees above normal. The record high from 1876, 74, nowhere near that. But I did anticipate a peak gust around 25. We saw it at 24 at McGee-Tyson Airport. 59 was the high in Nashville. Pretty sweet. 57 in Chattanooga, while our friends in Johnson City only made it to 50 today, while it was 10 degrees warmer around the Biltmore in Asheville. They hit 60 today for an afternoon high temperature. But you take a look at the radar, nothing to see here. There's no precipitation. The ultimate Doppler radar presented by your local Marco's Pizza shows it's quiet, but this will change as we head into the second half of your Thursday and especially Friday morning. More on that in just a moment. By the way, Marcos.com, a great place to go if you're looking for a late night snack. Maybe you haven't had dinner yet and you're looking for some delivery. Check them out, Marcos.com. They're in Hardin Valley, Farragut, Maryville, Fountain City, Halls, Oak Ridge, Middlebrook Pike, and Ebenezer Road. They give back to East Tennessee Children's Hospital. You gotta love a pizza establishment that's community-oriented. And if you're looking for a magnificent pizza, look no further than the Pepperoni Magnifico for less than $10. They also have what I love is the deluxe, but there's also Hawaiian chicken, white cheese wrap, all kinds of pizzas. You gotta check out at Marcos.com. By the way, as you can take a look, while the entire state is precipitation-free, you don't have to travel all that far, quiet across the deep south, but there is still snow. Still snow, maybe not here, but if you head up toward the Great Lakes, it's coming down across parts of upstate New York, where winter may not be here, but it's on vacation, right? It's taking a New York State vacation for now, but I do believe it'll come back despite what you see in the 7-day. Knoxville rainfall, we're pretty dry for January, only 2.19, and we only have a few days left, but we'll pick up some rain, about a half inch, I think, on average on Friday, but 2.19 is the actual rain and melted snow. We've had 4.9 back on the 10th of January in terms of snowfall, but 4.76 is the typical normal for this time of year, at least for January. Now, the future rainfall doesn't show anything except a moving clock. I noticed the clock's moving, but nothing's showing up just yet. You move into Thursday, second half of the day, some of us may pick up some raindrops, but then again, maybe you don't. Looking at Maryville, looking at Knoxville, looking at Sevierville. I didn't get any rain. Well, that's okay. It's just going to be associated with a warm front on Thursday afternoon as that lifts toward the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Now, the cold front, which comes in Friday morning, will populate virtually every rain gauge here. On average, about a half inch, maybe closer to an inch in Jamestown. Maybe about 3/4 of an inch in Crossville. That's the early expectation, but we'll keep an eye on that. Lesser amounts may be found at Newport or Greenville, where you may be closer to 1/3 of an inch. Mostly clear skies tonight. We can check that box. Milder tomorrow. We should be around 57. Ooh, that sounds nice. Spotty rain late on Thursday, mainly in the afternoon, and then soggy Friday, but that's mainly in the morning. Mainly in the morning with some wraparound showers and maybe some late day sunshine coming in on Friday afternoon. There is still some concern for severe weather down across Texas tomorrow. This is a Wednesday outlook from their lens, and they do put Dallas, Waco, Abilene, and just around Austin for the possibility of some isolated severe storms tomorrow in dark green. Nothing in Tennessee on Wednesday, but you'll notice how this all changes come Thursday. Thursday, the chance of thunder may approach Memphis, but where there's severe weather in yellow would be probably Houston, up toward Monroe, Louisiana, Alexandria, Louisiana, central sections of that state. And of course, isolated severe storms possible from Dallas, Waco, Austin, and Baton Rouge. So this will be the hot spot for severe weather on Thursday in a January day, mind you. And it does keep the thunder now out of the plateau. It pushes it back toward Nashville based on their analysis for Thursday itself. So we'll keep an eye on that heading into Friday. In fact, you can see it graphically depicted very clearly here as this front tries to move away tomorrow. We're going to see temperatures in the mid to upper 50s tomorrow. Sounds delightful. And then Wednesday night, we'll see an increase in cloud cover. I do think we'll find some afternoon showers. You can see it's kind of disorganized, right? 12:15, still some scattered showers. And then this front lifts. And just as quickly as it gets in here, it moves on out. So if you get a brief shower, spotty rain on Thursday, don't be surprised. But by the time you start your day on Friday, shazam, look at that. That's 7 a.m. That's the morning drive. Boo! That means your wipers will be working extra hard, depending on what time you're out the door. But 7 o'clock is a pretty popular time where a lot of school buses are on the roads, and some wet roads will be anticipated. But once it moves away, for the second half of the day, there will be some wraparound showers. May not show up very well here, but I anticipate that to be the case. So for tonight, 35, your low temperature tonight, mostly clear. Could still be breezy, particularly on hilltops tonight. But chilly, winds out of the southwest 5 to 10 plus. Heading into tonight, we're down to 34 for Oak Ridge, Clinton, and Norris. About 37 for Maryville, Alcoa. 36 for Seymour. 37 for Newport. And about 37 for Morristown and Jefferson City. Wednesday's high, 57. How sweet it is. Mostly sunny. Turning milder, winds 5 to 15 plus. Could easily gust around 20 tomorrow. But low 60s? Are you kidding me? Who's getting low 60s? The Southern Valley. Well, I need to probably move there because it's warmer. It's not always warmer there, but in this case, yeah, they're going to have a southwest wind, so they're going to be a little warmer. Athens, Nyota, Sweetwater, and Tellico Plains and Madisonville. So low 60s there, mid to upper 50s for Kingston, about 57 for Oak Ridge, and only 51 for Jamestown. That's just the way it goes. There could be a 10-degree spread between Fentress County and, say, McMinn County come tomorrow afternoon. That's my expectation. I have us at 57 in Sevierville. So here's your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville, East Tennessee. In the upper 50s again Thursday. Around 60 on Friday. Hard to believe. And if you think that's warm, wait until next week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is where the head fake comes in. Because the groundhog is going to come out. He'll see a warmer outlook, and he might declare spring early. But I warn you that that's probably not a good idea. Please don't discount winter. Just because it looks like there's no more snow, well, that's because you're only looking at the next 7 days. Well, I understand February typically can yield some snow. It's the second snowiest month on history, on climatological data. So keep in mind, February might start off warm, but it doesn't mean it's going to finish that way. We'll be watching that very closely. By the way, you can keep track of it all using the Captain Accurate Weather app with Pete Michaels Traffic. Keep you and your family safe. Just go to Captain Accurate, the App Store, and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldrich. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate, so weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.